الله وبركاته. My dear student primary 4, today we have the second lesson or lesson number 2 in the unit 2 algebra geometry. The title of lesson is called symmetrical figures and line of symmetry. We'll start with the meaning of line of symmetry. The meaning of line of symmetry. And before clear this meaning, I want to see with me this figure. This paper like what? A rectangle. If we fold it like this, fold it like this, what we will see? We'll see in this line is divided this figure into two congruent parts. This line is called line of symmetry. But if I want fold it by this way, fold it by this way, by another way, what we will see? We'll see in this line is divided this figure into two congruent parts. عندنا كده جزئين زي بعض بالظبط congruent. So this line is called line of symmetry. So the line of symmetry is a fold line. Line of symmetry is a fold line which divide the figure into two congruent parts. This is the meaning of line of symmetry. طب what about symmetrical figure or geometrical figure? Actually, as we see before, in a rectangle we have two what? Two line of symmetry. This is one and this is the second one. We have two. So, is the question all the geometrical figure have the two line of symmetry? Of course not. We have some geometrical figures have one line of symmetry, and the sum of geometrical figure have more than one, and some geometrical figure have no lines like this. Attention كده, may I have your attention please? Look and note. Square, how many line of symmetry? 4 lines of symmetry or 4 axes. We can call lines is mean axes. Okay, 4 line or 4 axes of symmetry. Square have 4 sides, have 4 vertex, have 4 angle, and also have 4 line or 4 axes of symmetry. A rectangle, as we see before, just 2 line of symmetry. يبقى square have 4, rectangle have 2 lines. Rhombus also 2. Rhombus 2 line of symmetry. يبقى square, repeat after me. Square 4 lines, rectangle 2 lines, rhombus 2 lines. طب about rectangle, we know we have 3 types of rectangle. We have the equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle have 3 lines of symmetry. The equilateral triangle have 3 lines of symmetry. The isosceles just 1 line of symmetry. Scalene triangle, scalene 0 line of symmetry. 0 أو مستر إيه 0. Okay. يبقى square 4. Repeat after me. Primary 4. Square 4 line, rectangle 2 line, rhombus 2 line, equilateral triangle 3, isosceles triangles 1, scalene triangle 0. About parallelogram 0. Parallelogram 0 line of symmetry. Like what? Scalene triangle 0 line of symmetry. Trapezium 0 line of symmetry. يبقى عندي parallelogram with trapezium with scalene triangle 0 line of symmetry. Isosceles trapezium Do you remember isosceles triangle have one, isosceles trapezium also have one line of symmetry. طب circle infinite line أو infinite line of symmetry عندها عدد لا نهائي من محور التماثل، يبقى السيركل complete circle infinite أو infinite line of symmetry. طب half circle one line of symmetry. طب quarter أو 1 over 4 circle أو quarter circle just one line of symmetry as a half. Okay, يبقى I want you save these all figures. No, square, repeat after me. 4 rectangle, 2 rhombus, 2 equilateral triangle, 3 isosceles triangle, 1 very good primary 4. The scalene triangle, 0 very good. Parallelogram, 0. Trapezium, 0. Isosceles trapezium, 1 line. Circle, infinite line of symmetry. Half circle and quarter circle, just 1 line of symmetry. Homework page number 61 in booklet. In what? In your booklet 61. في كونشز برضو دايما يعني احب دايما تعرفوه، ممكن يجي لكم لايك بوت، معلش اولياء الامور بحاول اترجم لكم شويه. put more than or equal to the number of line of symmetry in square جيب لك KDH with the number of line of symmetry in rectangle. Which one more? The number of line of symmetry square is what? 4 line of symmetry. طب rectangle how many lines of symmetry? 2. يبقى the number of line of symmetry in square more than the number of line of symmetrical in rectangle. Very good. Thank you and goodbye.